My full name is Donna Jule, Jule, Bamrick. My maiden name was Hoffreiter. I was pleased when I could change my name to Bamrick. March 18th, 1940. Scottsbluff, Nebraska. My mom and dad were Nadine and Don Hoffreiter. They met in Lexington, Nebraska. Oh gosh, she was always there. Every little thing that I was involved in grade school and in high school and everything, she was always there. I think one of the favorite memories is him down at his workbench making jewelry. Jesus, Bill Carroll, he was my sixth grade teacher, and Warren, my dancing mentor, and my mom. And what was the question you asked me? Because my sixth grade teacher, Bill, made such an impact in my life, I'd have to say him.
Yeah.
But of course, there were others. Ten. I think Nana, my mom, always had a deep desire to be a dancer, to take dancing lessons. But of course, like I said, that was during the Depression, and there's no way they could have afforded lessons for her. So she insisted that I get started. And I loved it, so. My group of co-dancers were much older than I. I was still in grade school and they were all in high school. And I don't mean to be vain about this, but I was good enough that my teacher put me in with the high school girls. And so I wasn't really close to them, but that's who I was with. I put dancing as a priority. I learned about hard work, about dedication, being creative. Till I was 17. I loved to express myself. And that allowed me to do that without having to speak. That sounds funny, but I am not a good speech maker or having to do anything like that. But I could dance and express myself fantastically, and I didn't have to say anything. um, Children and grandchildren. It was when I married Papa. And the children were Greg, Chad, Shelley, Corey. Were coming so fast and furious that I wondered if I should have gotten married. Oh, and I'm so thankful now. But at that time, I was questioning. It would be for Evie and Elodie. He would have, he would have gotten the biggest kick out of having a great grandchild. Yes, I wish he could have been here to meet them. My longest friend is Nancy Rayford. Her maiden name was Rhodes, Nancy Rhodes. We went through high school together. She was is a very close, dear friend. Jeannie Noblet, my friend here in Greeley. She is so special. She has supported me, encouraged me, shared with me. I care about others, but the two bestest are Nancy and Jeannie. Again, Jesus, JFK, and Bobby Kennedy, because I think they had a real vision for this country, and they weren't allowed to see it through. A lot. The one thing that came immediately to me are self-driving cars, flying cars. I know I will never experience them, but they will be fantastic for those in the future. Um, it started in the 50s. I love the 50s music, the 50s movies. Um, but each decade has offered to me new insights, more people to love. So each decade has helped me to grow within myself. Dancing. Simple as that. I mean, of course, there were happy times, but to really feel alive, to know that I had achieved what I wanted to achieve on stage. That's when I felt alive. And teaching. I started teaching towards the end, and I enjoyed that also. I never broke rules.
Oh, of course not.
One night in my senior year, 5 of my friends got together and and drank some beer and went around to some of the boys' house, usually the football guys, and teepeed their house.
You teepeed their house?
Yeah.
Atta girl. How many houses did you guys hit?
5.
You hit 5 houses and you teepeed all of them?
Yeah.
That is so awesome. Do you remember the girls that you teepeed with?
Oh, yes. Susie, Nancy. Well, Nancy was all tangled up with Raleigh, so I don't know if she went with us. Meg. Oh, I can see their faces. But that's the only time I did anything bad.
Oh, just that one time?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
No cutting lines or taking an extra sample when you shouldn't have? Like when you go shopping and you get a free cake sample?
I did not ever steal, and I don't know why. Dirty Dancing, Ghost, Matrix. There's more. A Star is Born. 3 versions. I adored the version that Barbara Streisand did.
Okay.
I didn't like Lady Gaga's version at all. I went on such a binge for 3 or 4 years after Papa died that I can't even begin to. Oh, I know, the Hunger Games. Definitely a writer. Again, it's that wanting to express myself, like with dancing. I love sending cards and letters to all my granddaughters and now my boy. I love doing that. But I would have liked to attempt it, to do that. Oh, yes, Hawaii. The only one I've been to is the popular one, not the Big Island. Yes, yes.
Is that where you'd want all the family to go?
Yes, if I had the time and money, I would take them to Oahu. I went with Greg and his family.
Oh.
Yeah, that was it. It's beautiful. The weather's great. It's really beautiful. One other time that I was really scared, we went on a family vacation. We lived in Scottsbluff at the time, and we went to Estes Park, and we were at a motel, and we were at, Corey was just a baby. He was still in diapers. and we were at the swimming pool. How Corey got to the edge of the pool, I don't know, but he fell into the water, and it was the deep end. I could not swim. Nobody else was paying attention. I started screaming, and Greg saw Corey in the water, so he dove in, got him, pulled him up. That was a really other scary time. So Greg reminds Corey that he saved his life. Um, no. Well, of course, being a dancer, being a mom and a nana, that's very, very important to me. That's, I, I think that's my purpose in being here. My family. My family. Uh, that's it in a nutshell. There isn't anything greater than my family, and that's the thing I'm most grateful. Greg, um, his phrase is to be of service. He's always doing for other people, like helping old folks. And during COVID, he delivered meals to people who couldn't get out. Um, Chad, Chad is an encourager. Yeah, I don't know what I would have done without Chad these last 12 years or however long we've been together now. Shelley is a great friend. She'll do anything for her friends. She's a great friend. Corey, my baby boy, he feels deeply. He doesn't always show it, but he feels and loves deeply. There's a question that we didn't get to about what do you love about, what are the characteristics, qualities that your grandchildren, they are all so loving, so giving. They just, they make me all feel so special, and you spoil me, every single one of you, and I love you for it. You are so special to me. Thank you. To my future grandchildren, I want to tell them to realize how special and unique you really are. The children being born now and in the future have volunteered to incarnate at this time to help heal and rebuild this planet, this world. Pray for all of them, those who are here now and those coming in the future. What I really want to say is to go after your vision, your dream. Believe in yourself. Do what's going to make you happy, and hopefully you will be rewarded for your value. Oh, okay. Something like, have you been waiting for me? You didn't think I'd make it, did you? I believe that there are loved ones there to meet and greet us, that we go to school for a while to learn, to review our life, this life, and to see what we learned and what we didn't learn. It's beautiful and loving, and we shouldn't be afraid of it at all. No, I believe we reincarnate, go on to another. We choose what we want to do in the next life. No, I don't. Not until I get up there and find what I still need to learn and do. And this is just my belief. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh yes. I lost my voice a long time ago, but if you'll join me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's do bushel and a peck for now. I love you, a bushel and a peck, a bushel and a peck, and a hug around the neck, hug around the neck, and a barrel and a heap, barrel and a heap, and I'm talking in my sleep about you, about you. I love you, a bushel and a peck, you bet your pretty neck I do. A doodle doodle doo doo, doodle doodle doo doo, doodle doodle doo doo doo. I want to be remembered as loving, to be an example of goodness, although I haven't always been that. I want to be remembered as meaningful to this family, and to be remembered how special this life was because of all of you. I had a good time. But like I've said throughout, even the bad, there is no good or bad, but even the bad has its purpose, because we wouldn't appreciate the fun and laughter and good times if we didn't have something to compare them to. So life has been good. To be able to say individually to everyone, individually, with a smile, that it's okay, I'm all right, it's been wonderful. Thank you for all you've done in my life. And I'll see you again.
Happy tears.